Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cool Toys, and what I have here on my table today is some action figures and the G.I. Joe APC. The action figures are Duke in his Tiger Force uniform and Tunnel Rat. Um, the vehicle, that's what we're mostly going to be looking at, and I'm going to put the action figures inside the vehicle and just show you how they sit in there and how many you can put in this vehicle, which is really awesome. At the top, you have a cannon. Let's just move these guys to the side for now. Just to explain, someone was asking how come I have like Ghostbuster stuff on my table. Well, one, it's just something I collect, and number two, it's October, and the guy commented in October, so there you go. There's your explanation. Side of the vehicle, three wheels, three on the other, so it's six wheels all together. Really cool. It doesn't really have any suspension, but it does have some really awesome sculpt into it. You have like looks like a door hatch, or maybe it's just supposed to be like a supply closet for maybe access to the batteries, or just putting equipment in there, tie down straps, cargo, whatever. Um, we'll take a look. Let me just take the top off because I didn't want to break it, but so I can spin it around. They did an amazing job with the sculpt underneath this vehicle. You can see all the components like the transmission, the drive shafts, the four-wheel drive, well, six-wheel drive rather, and wheels. They're like kind of hollow from the inside, but nice, thick, sturdy plastic. Or you got a like carrying handle here on the back. That's what it was mostly sculpted for, because I never understood it as a child until I saw the commercials. I'm like, one of my neighbors had this, and I was like, why does this thing go back here? First, I thought it was like in case someone gets too close, they can like push a button and it would pop out and like slam against the enemy vehicles or someone to like keep them off your back. You got some equipment here. It looks like a pickaxe, like a hammer, and another, well, an axe. Pretty cool, but from what I heard, it is a carrying handle. Inside, lots of seats. So let's count them: one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight times two. And then you have all these peg holes here where guys can stand, and peg holes in the middle so they can stand there. Well, basically, whoever sits in these seats, that's what this peg hole would be for, is for the guy that sits here. So even though you have all these eight guys here, another eight, you can put additional one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You could put 10 figures there. And of course, you have your driver and your passenger steering wheel. There was a belt, like a seat belt, where where this hole is, it would go all the way into this latch back here. So once you had all your personnel in the back, you could literally put a seatbelt on them. And the main reason for that was that when you are using this as a carrying case, all your guys wouldn't just fall out and rumble all over the place, because the back, here's the canopy, when it is connected, is hollow and open, so the guys would fall out, but at least you can see them while they're sitting down on the inside, and I'll show you that in a little bit. While I have the top off, really cool canvas looking. The camouflage is almost like a desert camouflage, but the vehicle is green, so that kind of always threw me off. You would think that it would be like green, black, and brown, but it's okay. Pretty good color scheme, not that bad. It matches. That's why I kind of grabbed the Tiger Force Duke, almost the same, but really this is really lighter. The cannon on the top can go around like that. It does not elevate or anything. That would be amazing if it elevated. And I don't know if in the instructions they said this was a laser cannon or it actually is like an artillery cannon. And someone put a sticker on there that says danger. Nothing, no big deal. All this here, I really don't know what that was intended for, maybe structurally, or when the guys, this is what I think it is, when the guys are standing here down the middle, I don't know if anyone's ever seen it or explained it well. They probably just, like, what the heck is that? It would be like this. So when they're standing in there, it keeps them in line. So it would keep all these guys that you had down the middle, in lines, and basically maybe keep them from rolling around or falling around inside the vehicle. Nice interior. And the steering wheel, it can pop out, but I just have it in there. You know, it's old, it's fragile. And let's try and stick Duke and Tunnel Rat in here. We'll make Tunnel Rat the driver because Duke is the leader. So usually the leader would be sitting in the passenger side. I know you really can't see it now, but I'm just trying to get him in there, and I'll tilt the camera back. So we got Tunnel Rat, and let's get Duke. It's actually pretty stiff. I haven't moved his legs in a long time. And let's fix his helmet. So this is what the top off what it would look like. You know, it looks like a convertible if you took it all off. And this is supposed to be like an amphibious vehicle, like it can go in water or low water to a point. I don't know if it can totally go like and float and get from one side of a lake to another with just the wheels driving, possibly. Pretty cool. Let's put Tunnel Rat in one of these seats back here. So this is what he would look like in one of the seats. And then obviously if he was standing, I don't want to break his foot, but I put him in one of the peg holes. So that's him in the back. Let's put this vehicle back together with the driver and passenger in there. Duke, you're falling over. So we'll put this is the very front of the vehicle. Didn't really do a close-up of it, but some more nice sculpt in it. Clear windows, maybe a little bit tinted brownish black where they could just be really dirty. I haven't cleaned this thing in a while. I did buy this secondhand. This came out in the 80s. This is one of the original vehicles in the line, and it just snaps in, and it is a really awesome, cool looking vehicle. You can kind of see the driver and passenger, especially in person. You can see them a lot better through this plastic window. Here's the turn on the top. Turn this around, and then in the back, you can barely see it. You know, it's dark, so let me see if this light will show it for you guys. Can you see the backs of their heads? Yeah, so cool for your army building. I do have 2 of these vehicles. I really do appreciate them and like them a lot. Do any of you guys have it in your collection? I just kind of wanted to do this video real quick before the weekend. Maybe I'll do another one on the weekend on a different vehicle. But this was Cool Toys. I want you guys please comment, like, subscribe. Y'all take it easy. Later.